Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jita, and I'm back with another review. This time I have S.H.Figuarts Star Wars Darth Vader. And this is a special edition Darth Vader that came with the display stage. So yeah, here's a box with the figure. He's coming. Nice window display. You see his alternate accessories right here, alternate hands, and an alternate lightsaber right there. On the side, you get your Star Wars. Some funky Star Wars design on the side right there. On the back, you got your product shots of the figure. Darth Vader looking awesome, his awesomeness. And you got that's stormtroopers flanking him right there. Same product shot. Warning, Star Wars off the Phantom Zone. That box goes. And right here, you got your display base still in the packaging. Have not taken it out at all. I think I took it out. Yeah, I took it out once, but I had never put it together. So yeah, and here's the back of the box, kind of showing you how to put it together and how it's supposed to look, kind of, sort of. Nothing right there, bottom, nothing, top, nothing. Just gonna leave that box right here for right now. And here is our featured guest. This is Darth Vader, and he looks very, very nice, I must say. I love this look for Darth Vader. Like, it's better than his Star Wars Black counterpart. So this is one of those rare occasions with the Star Wars Black and the S.H.Figuarts figures that you get the Figuart figure. It does look better. I think I still got some plastic, packaging stuff still on his abdominal section. I missed that, but yeah, he looks real good, nice and shiny. The only thing he doesn't have is his cape is not cloth, but it is like soft plastic and whatnot. That's that. He comes with a lightsaber. This is the lit version. Let's take a look at that. Focus. There we go. Looks real nice. The handle. Looks real good. You gotta keep that focus. There we go. So yeah, looks nice. Nice detail. Paint work is good. Plastic is very nice and is very vibrant from being translucent. Yeah, plus. And let's go ahead and compare him against the Star Wars Black figure. Both are kind of the same pose. Let's get him stand up straight if I can. I have to hold them both. Yeah. So yeah, I know there's different versions of Darth Vader. This one seems to be a different version because he has the gray shoulder pads. This one has the black ones. And this is from the Return of the Jedi, I believe. So yeah, take a look at them both and see how they both stack up. I mean, this one has a more slimmer helmet head. This one has a big, gigantic head. And this look pretty out of proportion with his body, kind of. So yeah, I mean, it is different. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, this is the mainline mass release figure, so it's not the greatest of figures, you know. I mean, compared to this one. So this one gets more shiny, more vibrant plastic and stuff. This one has his boots that look very dull and gray compared to him and stuff. And his pattern design. So I think it's from two different movies and stuff. So I think this is more of the New Hope Vader than this is Return of the Jedi Vader. So yeah. And this one is taller than, a little bit taller. So bring our new friend, the ruler. And he is about almost 7.5, or 6.5. And this guy's, he's about 7 inches tall. So the high advantage goes to this guy. But this guy scales pretty well with this Luke Skywalker. And both, I mean, he may be a little bit too tall. I mean, I guess he's about 7 foot if you want to put the 7 inches at 7 feet tall. And he's about 5. like 5 3/4 inches. So it's probably about decent scale as in the movies. And take a look at the lightsabers real quick. I just wanted to show off that. This one is translucent, but it still looks a little bit cloudy and dull. But as I said, this one's a more vibrant translucent. Looks much, much better. So yeah. Like I said, this is a $20 toy compared to a $50 one. And as far as articulation goes, his head does look a little bit up. Not very much. You probably gotta get more upward movement with his diaphragm joint. Go even higher. The arms do go around 360. Shoulder pads are attached to the arm. They do move independently, so you can get him outward motion of the shoulder is great. He has a bicep rotation, double hinged elbow, so you can take greater 90 degrees. Rotates at the wrist. He has a rich wrist hinge. Right there. I said the diaphragm joint does work and stuff. And as I pointed out earlier, I think I still got some shipping plastic on his waist, which I will take off later. I'm not gonna try and dig for it right now, but it's still on there. You can see it's real shiny right there in the midsection. So diaphragm joint moves great. Here's a waist rotation. Belt is a floaty belt. It moves independently. No floaty crotch right there, but his legs do move forward. About that much. You have to twist the leg though to get it to move about that much up. He has a knee bend. I think it's only one. I don't think it's double jointed, is it? I think it is double jointed. It's a double bend knee, but it's kind of hindered because of the the soft plastic cape or soft cloak pieces. Outward movement right about that much. His up and down movement with his foot, his ankle pivot, and he has a toe articulation. So yeah, very articulated, just like this Luke Skywalker figure. The same. He also, just like it came with Luke, you got the Anakin Skywalker head. It came with Luke, and you can use that to swap it out. It's gonna be my first time swapping it out, so let's go ahead and swap it out. Bam. Pop his head out the ball joint, a ball peg, and the cape can come off like so. And the cape does peg into these two posts right there that I just noticed. This is my first time taking it off. And you just peg in. Let's put the cape back on, get the full effect. So I don't think he ever walked around the Death Star or whatever with his helmet off outside his little personal chamber. So yeah, peg cape back in the back, and just pop that on, and there we got Anakin in his Vader suit. Take a look at that. Yeah, like the detail on this thing is amazing. Big old scar going down his head. I guess when you get burnt almost alive, you can't really grow hair again, so your skin gets very pale from wearing that helmet all the time. And here he goes. He's comparing the two. Get him to focus. I mean, this head looks much more streamlined or accurate to the movie. This one does not so much. Got the same, got a little bit extra scars on the head, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. I watched the movie again. The scars on the face and stuff like that. But this is much more accurate. I'm sorry. This is good enough, you know, but I wish it never did this gimmick in the first place. It just gave an alternate head. Now his head looks very small on his body, you know. Off he goes. So yeah, it looks very nice, very accurate. Back in the neck details. Okay. So yeah, pop that back off. Oh, jeez. Let's see how it looks. Does it look like he can fit his head into this helmet? No, it don't. So yeah, his helmet looks much more slim than what his head can fit into. So yeah, that's one of the problems they have with the Hot Toys and their Iron Man figures. But they had the Robert Downey head. The head looks too big to fit in that helmet. There we go. And here's his instruction sheet that shows you what all you can do. You got the alternate hands. You got the alternate wrist that shows him getting his hand chopped off by Luke, like in the movie. Shoulder pads do come off. And it shows his lightsabers, one lit, one unlit. And yeah, here's his alternate hands. Do I have them all? Yeah. So yeah, it comes with two fisted hands and two force wielding hands. As one is on the other side, it's already on him. And it comes with two gripping hands. As one hand is already on the other side. And it comes with this hand part right here. It shows him getting his hand chopped off. His robot hand chopped off. Just like in the movie. So what you gotta do, you gotta pull out his hand. Pull his hand out. Go ahead and pull this part off. I believe. It's only good for one side, and it should be this side right here. There we go. Pretty got twisted. Comes off better like that. And oops, what do I do with it? There we go. And you got this one, and you just put it on. Pop it on. Oh. Come on. Focus for me, baby. There you go. So you got his hand chopped off, and it looks okay. It's no wires really. You can see a little bit of wires right there, but it's not really painted. Everything in here is just painted silver. There's no red or blue wires you can see. You make out, not like that. So, man, it's cool. They have to do that. But both his arms are robotic now. So yeah. And he has his unlit lightsaber, which I think it does peg in. Find out where. I thought I did. I guess it doesn't. Strange. I thought he had peg for it. I guess not. So yeah, he can hold his unlit lightsaber. Whatnot. So yeah, that's how you change that out. That's how you change the hands out also. So and on this side, he can change out his hand for the damaged hand. So which hand we want to keep on here? Probably that force hand. Let's put that force hand back on here. So yeah, that's how you change out the hands. And the effect. Put the lightsaber hand back. Let's see if I like this hand. And let's try to get a good shot with him with Luke. Move this thing out the way. Here he is with Luke. Close up the camera. There we go. All right, let's move them both out of the way and get into this display stand real quick. If we go too long in the video, so let's open up from this side. Let's go ahead and pull it out. And it's a nice plastic clamshell. Go. Got the back right there. Fresh out the box, people. Fresh out the box. First time pulling this out. Got these two posts right there. Right here. Got some pieces right here. Alright, first thing first, the instructions say to take these stairs, these pegs right here, and plug these pegs into the bottoms. Okay. I'm gonna do the other one. Lose it that quick. I mean, really. Oh, there we go. Alright, so and you take this and you just plug these pieces into it right there. All the way. I guess that's all you. There you have it. I guess ain't much to it. You think it would sit up a little bit higher than that? I guess not. It just sits like that. It's a little bit of warp right there. So yeah, there you have it. That's it. I was expecting something a little bit more, better. Something, I don't know, but it's cool. And you just take your figures right there and put them right here. And I guess you just have them fight. And just put on whatever fighting stance or whatever is set up accordingly. I'm not going to spend too much time setting things up right now. So this video is getting a little bit long for a figure review. It's getting to Transformer review territory. But y'all get the idea. So yeah, y'all. This is my review of Figuarts Darth Vader. I do recommend the figure. He looks very, very nice. It doesn't have the fabric cape and stuff like that, but I can live with it. I mean, the cape that he comes with is that soft plastic. It's not very posable, nothing like that, but it just hangs there, really. But you can just move him around and you get it to move, and it does create some. Doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, I do recommend getting him if you can. I got mine from Nippon Yasan. So check them out to see if he have any more. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more video reviews. And I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, I won.